team of professors from the DLSU Gokongwei College of Engineering has teamed up with international partners to bring new hope to an abandoned mining site in Benguet, a province that lies in the northern region of the Philippines. Through transdisciplinary measures that underscore the local community's knowledge and practices, they are creating a model of a sustainable environment for legacy and active mines across the globe. Dubbed as the Bio Plus Mine project, this initiative is comprised of a multidisciplinary approach. An approach that involves gathering social, biological, environmental, and geochemical data towards the development of a full-scale system of interventions for the succeeding years.
As researchers, we have this lens, looking at the problem and potential solution. The question is how we will involve the impacted community of these legacy mines. So dito napapasok yung transdisciplinarity. They are not exactly research, but we will involve them not only as say beneficiaries of the project, but basically in the co-designing or in the co-development of interventions that can be used in the area. So typically kasi sa atin, when we are doing research, kasi gusto natin mag-research kasi curious tayo. Pero would this be really useful or impactful to the community? Yes, we can develop new technologies. Pero paano natin siya mai-translate sa community in such a way masusustain natin yung cooperation nila. At the same time, pag iniwan natin, hopefully, they will also be part of this process where we develop the technology, the system, and hopefully have an impact. And in this case, we are using this as a way to move forward in such a way to advocate green mining. Kung gusto ninyo ng clean energy, it's inevitable. We need to really mine this nickel, this copper, and other critical minerals. Ang question lang is how we could develop a system in such a way we will have responsible mining. We can include that as part of the sustainability.
Tublay is merely 263 kilometers away from the capital, Manila. And it's a landlocked area. That livelihood more here in Tublay are more on farming. We are now celebrating the 123rd Foundation Day. We have the so-called theme, Damang, that the wisdom of Tublay, the wisdom of the residents of Tublay is where we got. That's why we have now the Tublay that we are. We also recognize our ancestors, the past leaders who have contributed for what is Tublay now. And that is one of which the culture that is very rich for us is the cooperation, the unity of people, at the same time to enliven the good cultures that were started by our ancestors. That is to protect our motherland, to protect the environment. That's why it is aligned with the program that is being impacted now by the group.
Since the start of the project in 2022, one of the teams has already conducted drone imaging activities to map and assess the topography and biodiversity of the area. Another group has investigated its vegetation to study the presence of mining pollutants, while another team has studied the mineral deposits in soil, rocks, and water. At the same time, another team has handled the social component of the project, seeking dialogues with the residents to determine their perceptions and aspirations as they work together to revive the place.
So with that, I believe we can first acknowledge different visitors and guests.
Ang lagi nilang sinasabi is that madami nang nag-research dito but parang wala namang bumabalik after they collect the data. That's why we really ensure that once we're done with the data collection, we go back to the community and provide them the necessary output of the project na makakatulong sa kanila.
For the community, this was a kind of assurance that the BioPlus mine proponents were bent on seeking sustainable solutions for them.